Former White House Press Secretary Sean Spicer told Breitbart News on Wednesday that CNN's lack of reporting on a conflict of interest related to Axios and the Biden administration is illustrative of the left-wing news media outlets' political corruption. Politico reported on a romance between Alexei McCammond, an Axios reporter assigned to the Biden administration, and T.J. Ducklo, the White House deputy press secretary. Covering it from a media perspective is where I think people are falling short, Spicer said in an interview on SiriusXM's Breitbart News Daily with special guest host Matt Boyle. He described broad news media disinterest in the above-mentioned conflict of interest as a function of widespread left-wing and partisan Democrat biases across the industry. Axios recently reassigned McCammond to cover the vice president and progressives in Congress following public revelations of the conflict of interest posed by her relationship with a White House communications staffer. Spicer remarked, "I don't really care about people's personal lives, I don't care who's dating whom." Two things that were interesting about this story to me is, 1, you have reporter covering the Biden White House who is dating the principal deputy press secretary, and that Axios says, well, when this was disclosed to us, we moved her to just cover Vice President Kamala Harris. I'm sorry, she's part of the White House, just FYI, in case people forgot the Constitution. T.J. Ducklo is the White House deputy press secretary, not Joe Biden's, Spicer added. Even if you wanted to make a case that you could bifurcate those two, you can't, he is the White House deputy press secretary. McCammond is covering the White House, after Politico advised the Biden administration of a forthcoming publication of the relationship between McCammond and Ducklo. People magazine published a celebratory profile of the couple. Politico reported, Picker also highlighted CNN's disinterest in the McCammond-Ducklo romance via Twitter. Spicer stated, in any normal circumstance, the media would be going crazy. Politico would be going nuts, filing complaints, doing all this stuff. They did nothing, and they did nothing because it's the left, because McCammond is one of theirs and Biden is on the left and they support that. But I guarantee if this was Trump, and a staffer was somehow involved in a relationship with the Daily Caller or Breitbart or Newsmax, they would be going nuts and saying this is inappropriate, Spicer concluded.